Alright. Good morning, chat, and welcome back to my virtual reality play. Oh, we are in the wrong audio. I just realized that. There may have been some mix up here with my audio track. But alright. Today we are going to be jumping into Battle Prime on its lowest graphical settings. I just downloaded the iOS 26 update on both my iPhone 15 Plus, which is where the game is natively running with the controller connected, and I've also downloaded iOS 26 on the Vision Pro. And I think both systems are waiting for the second patch, and because of that, we're going to be taking things a little bit easy for this upcoming week. Not to say that the devices aren't capable of handling the new update. From my experience, it's actually shown that the device is actually running better. But I was thinking, my thought process was, if the game is running good now, it may be running even better if I were to turn the graphics down. Because I was recently playing on, what was I playing? Oh, I was playing Fortnite. And while playing Fortnite, I realized that there were a lot of assets that were added to the game as just a bonus for playing. And I noticed it was really hard for me to get like a stable connection to the server. And so I started to archive a lot of the assets, and lo and behold, the connection actually got better. So my thought process was, wow, if I request less through my wireless invisible network, it should overall increase the quality of my gameplay in some way, shape, or form. So before we get started any further, it looks like we are caught up here on YouTube, but it looks like my screen is dark. So let's refresh this. Can you see my screen, chat? Yeah, you can see the screen. Alright, this is all new process for me. You know, when software updates, everything has a chance of changing. But alrighty, let's go ahead and let X know which platform we are currently live on. And as of waking up this morning, chat, I have not really seen the clouds, so I'm hoping that we will have some passing showers, because we are still getting 88 degrees even though we are not seeing the sun. But alright, let's go ahead and get started. So right now we are on settings high. Now the reason why I started the video on settings high is because we are going to do a comparison to see what it's like playing on iOS 26 at a later time on high in comparison to low. So right now we are switching to low. Alright, we are all switched. We have reduced our graphical details. And now, let's get started. Alright, chat, just to let you know, this game is live. It's not a pre-recorded. You are free to jump into the game and test your luck out to see if you can win against me. Or if you like, you can jump into the chat and we can, you know, have a good conversation about what's going on. I find it really, really nice to know that we have social media and we can doom scroll all day and be exposed to what everyone else is going through. But I personally, this whole platform is all about taking a break from that doom scrolling and about us coming together and playing in a match. And now typically the matches are auto, and if you send me a direct invite, I will join in the request. But typically, if you want to have a good convo, you know, jump down into the chat so that way we can have a good time talking. Oh wow, the game feels a whole lot more snappy. Move, move, move. Someone's trying to burn me. Alright, what are we dealing with, chat? Whoa. Bigfoot has arrived. Alright, chat. So the graphics does look a little bit less beautiful. It's still snappy. Ooh-wee! We got us a knuckle cracker. Ah, we missed. Too many enemies. Regaining health. Hold that down, chat. Hold it down. Where'd he go? Let me at him. My controls feel a little bit like I need to turn down my sensitivity. I don't feel like I'm used to all this freedom of movement I'm getting all of a sudden. Ah, he is out of there. Knuckle cracker. Gee. That cranium is out of there. Get out of here, Superman. You're so lucky I'm not used to this sensitivity. But we're getting warmed up, chat. We're getting warmed up. Now, it's time for our little friend to join in. Get him, little guy. Whoa. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. I think I shot my own bomb. Alright, let's move in, chat. Move, 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 move. Wow, I gotta tell you, I kind of like the responsiveness of how I can like have freedom of movement. I kind of feel like if I... Whoa. What just happened, chat? I don't know, chat. I kind of feel like the gameplay has become a little bit easier to handle. I don't know if that makes sense. We got a sniper. I'm kind of liking this low settings. I kind of feel a little bit more free. Superman mode. Who's next? Mess him up. Whoa, he messed me up. Come on, chat, they are tied. I got fresh intel. Get him. Good boy. Why are you throwing that at me, son? We're on the same team. Come out, wherever you are. Good job, team. I don't want to be deafened audio. Alright, chat, we took our first victory. Yeah. The gameplay isn't, I wouldn't say affected in a bad way. I would say that the gameplay has a possibility that it may have increased. But let's see, one match is not enough to come to that verdict. this sensitivity, chat. This thing is zipping. Alright, put me back in, coach. Thank you for the money and the blueprint. Alright, let's get back in there and verify if playing with the lowest settings will actually allow you to have a better gameplay. Let's see here. Alright, had to make sure that we are all safe in our environment. And we should be good to go. Alright, chat, we got ourselves a Battle of the Harvest. Is everybody ready to go? Lock in, chat, lock in. We're playing on the lowest graphics. We should be experiencing the least amount of input lag. Our guys look kind of funky, but I gotta tell you, the full shape is still there. The details are really tight. Even on low graphics, chat, this game is still pretty high graphics. One down. Come out, wherever you are. Whoa. She was waiting for me. She was looking right in my direction. Alrighty, let's move. Who's shooting at me? What are you doing, lad? What am I doing? Oh my goodness. I need to warm up, chat. This sensitivity. Whoa, where do you come from? Well, she just came out of nowhere. Alright, little fella, you're up. Let's move in, lads. Bigfoot's out there. Get out of here, Bigfoot. Watch my back. Thank you, chat. No, move. Yeah, that stuff is toxic. Alright, let's give some cover fire. Free tags from me. Whoa. You can't see me. Oh, I can't see her. I feel a lot. I just realized, chat, I feel really sticky. And my audio is doing a thing where it is increasing by itself. Alrighty, what do we have here? Who goes there? We are winning. Why are you pushing us so hard? You're pushing too hard, lad. Whoa. Too quick for me. Way too quick. Oh, that's not good. Ability disabled. Mess her up. Whoa. Get out of here. We're on the wrong side. No, too many backup. My sensitivity got me confused, chat. Did reducing the graphics reduce everything by this much? I don't know what's going on, chat. We're gonna have to get this sensitivity all sorted out.
The battle simulation is almost over.
Whoa. Think someone just shot at me. Move, 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 move. Relocate. He's down. Oh, they spotted me, chat. Victory! Good job, chat. Keep pushing them back.
A victory.
Hope my audio system is okay. I am getting some intermittent stops. I'm not quite sure what is going on there. But that is why we are taking it easy today. This is way better in any case than doom scrolling, because doom scrolling is surely a lot of fun, and it's really nice to be able to keep up with everybody. But once in a while, not all the time, because we do have other things we gotta do. But once in a while, chat, to be able to pick up the controller, jump into a game session, sit back and relax, this is definitely way better. Alright, chat, we got us a match of the controls. I would tell you don't get mesmerized by the graphics, but, well, there's still leaves blowing. It might not be real thick and visible, but it's definitely there. Alright, chat, lock in. Are you ready? Move, move, move. Okay, so I at first I thought I was moving slower than everyone else. Doesn't seem to be the case. Happy to hear that. Whoa, I've been spotted. Alright, chat, I am coming back in on the double. This sensitivity got me confused. Good job, chat. What? Where did my bullet go? I don't know where the first one went, but the second one went on target. Where's the little guy? Get him, little guy. Get him. Whoa, he's right here. Was right here. There's another one up here. Push him. Whoa. Double kill with the one rocket launcher? That's just crazy. Alright, chat, relocate, relocate, go, 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 go. They're trying to take us out. I am in it. I am out of it. It is never worth it for me to be in the zone, chat. I will protect it. But trying to get in it? Look at this toxic mess.
Target detected.
We got it. Yeah, they didn't want to push in. They gotta push in now. Yeah, we're running the clock. Run the clock. Run it. Get them out. Oh, there's just way too many of them. And they had me left. It doesn't look like we're taking the victory on this one, chat. But that's alright, we gave them hell. Alright, chat, relocate, move, move, move. I am getting shot at from every which angle. But we have the zone advantage, chat.
New objective available.
Just don't get crazy. What is happening here? Chat, we had the advantage, but it just wasn't happening. So now that I've played 2 matches on, I don't know what was up with that, but now that we've played 2 matches on the lower graphics, I would say that playing on the lower graphics is almost like playing a completely different game. Same people, same rules, same interactions, but the controller doesn't. Well, I guess the sensitivity was feeling kind of high from the moment I downloaded the game, because this thing is all over the place. We are zipping today. So of course, you know, there is going to be some form of a change. I guess for a comparison, I should have played in my normal mode first, but I do know what it's like to play in my normal mode, and so that is why I wanted to try the lower graphic settings, because just in case the phone is going through a thing just purely due to the new software update, because the game is running on software on the phone and then being transmitted to the Vision Pro via more software. So with both softwares being different, I mean, the Vision Pro within itself is doing some things I'm not used to, and then the phone is also doing some things I'm not used to, so it is just all in all a brand new experience. But we are gonna get locked in, chat, and we are gonna try and take the match home. Yeah, I don't like going into the middle anymore, just due to the fact of these kind of things happening.
Double kill.
Now, I'm used to pushing my system a whole lot harder than I am right now, but it seems like if I try to think about pushing my system hard, my audio takes a brief break. Whoa. From where, brother? You guys are gonna have to push me, because it is dangerous out there. Oh, they are on the move. Come and get oh. They said be careful what you wish for. Well, that's not gonna work. We're just gonna let him be. Mess him up, chat. Mess him up, chat. Way too many of them. Be careful. Move away from each other. I have zero cover here. Zero cover is not good. Chat, I think this is going to turn into a video of turn down the sensitivity. Or not. It just kind of comes down to my timing on when I release the trigger. It's just feeling so slippery. Like I can't get a grip on it. What is going on here? We're shooting this way and that way. Let's get back into our safe spot. We're gonna keep the team safe. Now where's this guy that was over here from earlier? Have him say hello to my little friend. Chat, where are they? There they are. Not good. Thank goodness chat took her out. She was just running up to me on fire. Zero skill. They have completely given up, chat. They are only coming to our building now. And I think this is gonna turn into a video of the sensitivity. Where did that come from? Alright. Where are they, chat? Oh, Bigfoot's here. I got him. He got me. He flushed me out by hitting the ground. I killed the guy through the wall. What the? Whoa, 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 whoa. Bigfoot, let me tell you something. Bigfoot, let me tell you something. Bigfoot does not want to hear it.
Invisible. The battle simulation is on.
Get out of here. Where is he? I did not get a steady look at that guy. Alrighty, let's see here. They have 1 kill to victory. Alright, chat. We might need to take a look at the sensitivity. I think they may have unleashed the sensitivity, chat. I mean, typically I like to play on a high sensitivity because it gives you that ability to like rubber band and snap to your target. When you're moving super slow on the sensitivity, what'll happen is you won't be able to turn. But I have a feeling that turning down the sensitivity will not result in any difference. That's my fear here. And as a matter of fact, these are not even my normal sensitivity. That might be why. Huh. I'm not sure, chat. Not sure. Let's try the sensitivity on low to see if we are complaining for no reason. Alright, let's see what Coach got in store here. Oh, don't mind if I do. Thank you, Coach. Look at all this free stuff Coach got for us. Alright, let's turn those in. Alright, Coach is ready to go with the team deathmatch. Good morning, chat. How's everyone doing? Yeah, my graphics is a little low, but these flying saucers still look good. Everybody move. Wait, hold on. Where am I? I haven't gotten spawned on that side, you know, ever. That was weird. What? The second I move forward, the second I relocate. Alright, how's the sensitivity feeling? Feeling the same exact way. Because I do not think sensitivity applies to controller, chat. That has always been my theory. Come out, wherever you are. Watch, the second I move away from looking at him, it's coming out to get me. Go down, lad. Oh gosh, my confidence went down there. Not good. I'm sorry, chat. Move. No, we overshot it. We need to get this together. What the Superman? Get out of here, lad. Alright, little fella, get him. Moving into position. I don't see anyone. We're about to get corner pushed. What the? I died before his rocket got there. And his rocket didn't even come towards me. Alright, chat. Get him. My health is too low for that fight. Alrighty, chat. We are going to switch back to our normal sensitivity and everything else after this match for a comparison. You wanna push too? I see everybody's getting a little bit too active. Oh, he's got me spotted, chat. Alright, I'm coming to finish him off. Whoa! What in the world? My guy was looking for me. They are feeling a little bit too confident. Chat, we have got to get it together. They're putting down cover fire even where it's not even necessary. Come on, chat, we gotta get it together. No, not the big foot. Oh.
The battle simulation is almost over.
Alright. What? Shot next to his ears. An ear shot does not count, chat. Has to be a body shot. Alright, I wish I could turn down the sensitivity of my pointer. This thing is out of control right now. Alright, we are going to jump into a match of regular settings where everything is normally at. Gonna put our sensitivity back to high, and we are going to come back to our graphics and set them back to high. And now let's see what the difference is. And just in time, we got ourselves a match of the scrimmage. Hopefully we will be able to keep up with these. I picked the wrong person. Hello, chat. Everybody ready? Lock in.
Attention.
Oh, he's over here. Two of them down. What is happening? Good job, Chad. You got him out of there. Alright, Chad. I've got fresh intel coming in. Everybody ready? Move, move, move. Whoa. We got the double intel. Not here. Where are you going? Where do you think you're going? Oh no, not the agent.
Double kill.
Anybody but the agent. Agent, get away from me.
New objective available.
Get away from me, agent.
Detected.
Get away from me, agent. Get away. Stop chasing me. He is out of there, chat. He is gone. Alright, everybody. Move. Fresh intel.
Target detected.
Good job, team. Good job. Oh, we got some things to say about this high graphics, chat. We've got some things to say. But we're gonna save our opinions for the end. Alright, everybody, move.
Target detected.
No. I was gonna say he's too quick. But he's out of there. Whoa. Where is he? There's only one guy left and there's 3 of us. No, you may not win. Not allowed. Ooh, alright, chat. We're going back in with the intel. Is everybody ready to roll? Move out, man. No, stop shifting so much. Where are you, teammate? Yeah. Good job, teammate. You got him out of there.
Victory.
I gotta check my environment real quick, chat. Make sure I... Wait, the coach gave me the MVP. What? Appreciate it, coach. Alright, now we have some things that we want to say about... Come on. Ah, there it is. Thank God these continue buttons are bigger. But alright, we got some things we want to say, chat. As you can see, scrimmage is one of the harder modes to play. And we were doing pretty good there. Now, I think the reason is because on the lower settings, not only are we requesting less data, I think we are actually increasing our latency by running on a lower frame rate or on a lower graphics. So to confirm it, we're going to go for another battle, and then we're gonna switch back to the low to see if to really get a comparison, because a lot of people will say, hey, I'm playing on mobile, my device is getting warm, I am holding my device, I don't have a controller yet. Let me see if maybe throwing it into a lower setting will help me to not have the device get hot, because I know once I put it on really high, which we're gonna get to, I know my device will be getting warm. The thing is, I am not touching my device, but I already know it's gonna get warm. Wait a minute, how long have you been there? But I know it's gonna get warm because of previous testing. So right now we're gonna get locked in. Whoops, get out of the way, teammate. Teammate, get out of the way. Alright, so we're gonna jump into the teammate. Get out of the way. You're so lucky I can't hit him.
Double kill.
Alright, so already I can tell that we are having less input lag. I'm able to lock in on my target a whole lot quicker, a whole lot easier.
Perfect score.
You are hurting. Back out, lad. Back out. No. Mine. Wait, what? Chat, I am holding down zone A. Please. Please go and grab zone B. They're not coming across here. Trust me. Trust. But I need somebody to grab zone B. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What is happening? Reloading. Oh, I forgot to lock in. Alright, mess them up, chat. Thank you. Agent is shooting at them and not at me. Mess them up, chat. Mess them up. He's out of there. I can't defend all the zones. Please get into zone B. Or at the very least, take zone A. Recoil. Oh my goodness. They finally took me down, chat. They finally got me. Heading back into the zone. Oh, that hedge saved her. Didn't save you twice. Whoa. It didn't reach me. We are already getting warm drop frames because we are pushing the system a little bit. Alright, chat, tell them they can't get over here. This one is mine. What? That boy invited himself in. No. I'm still not letting you in. You're still not welcome. You can pin me down all you want. You can pin me down all you want. You are still not welcome here. Reloading. We are warming our system up, chat. I can see the drop frames. Mess them up, chat. Protect me. Teamwork makes the dream work. Come out, wherever you are. There you are. Mess them up, chat. I'm really intrigued to see if my device is actually getting hot. Let us find out. So, as expected, my device is running a little bit warm in the middle, and this is reflected on my input here. I can see that I'm getting a little bit of drop frames from the heat, and I can physically feel my device warming up. So this is what I was. Oh whoa, coach gave us the center of the screen. Thank you for the MVP, coach. But all right, that was the high settings, the normal settings that the game typically runs at. And gotta tell you, chat, we have some input to the point of heating. Now my Vision Pro is doing okay. We're not getting any irregular heating here from our new update. So let's see, we are going to Well, I don't think it's a good idea, chat, to go to the higher settings because I right now have my phone at a location that is cooling the device. And if it is getting cooled and we are already experiencing lag, because right now what I'm doing is I'm buying a little bit of time so that my phone can cool down because I have it in front of a fan. And I'm just looking at how the game is responding to kind of, okay, see, there we go now. All right, now we're back to being snappy. Okay, so let's do one more test here in our regular high settings to see if we are experiencing additional heat here on the iOS 26. Because a lot of people don't even know that the update is out yet, much less what it's like to play from mobile on this game on 26. So this is definitely a learning experience for me here, and we're all along for the ride, chat. Oh, and just to let you know, the game does offer you extra points and things if you were to watch the videos, but we are not going to be watching the videos right now because you could do that on your own time. Right now we're just letting everybody know that this game is free, and we're letting you know that the controller aspect works. Whoa, 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 whoa. Social distancing, my guy. Lock in, move out. Alright, chat, let's see. We are starting off good. I'm liking this. I pre-fired. She did not see me. That wasn't even fair, chat. Let's go ahead and start our background music, and playing on high feels really, really good. What is happening? Chat, why are they behind us? Oh no. Get out of here, robot. Alright, that did not work. Alright, chat, let's get locked in. No, sniper's so slow. That took way too long. I would be shooting, expecting the rifle to go off, and it wouldn't actually go off, which would cause me to like miscalculate where I need to be shooting. But once we hook it up, we gonna pump it up, pump it up. We are here to collect the tags. Whoa. Oh, he was up. He's right here. What are you doing crouching around, agent? Stop all that crouching, son. Alright, get him, little guy. Wait, what the? Get him, little guy. Whoa. What were you doing there, Speedy? Alright, Speedy was hanging out. Alright, we are moving, chat. We are moving. Sheesh. She comes up with the one popper. Alright, chat. Where are they? I'm so lost at what I'm looking at. What? I shot their head off.
We are in the final stage.
Whoa, whose smoke is this?
Right behind you.
Did she just disappear? She did. We're moving in. Bad Bigfoot. No. That should have been an easy kill. Alright, chat.
Disappearing.
I am ready for him. Let's collect these tags. Tags wins the game. Good job. I was about to hit him with the cannon.
A victory.
He was about to get the cannon, chat. Alright, so the gameplay itself feels normal when playing on high. And I think what's happening there is that's where I'm used to playing. That's the input that I'm used to. So I think playing on the lower settings really does reduce the amount of input getting to the screen and to the sensors. Alright, here we go. Now it's time for very high. Now I'm trying very high only because I have my phone in front of a cooling device. If you're gonna try this at home, please be careful. Alright, we've got this thing jumping at us. Let's go ahead and collect our keys. Thank you for the keys, coach. And now, even this feels a little bit smoother, chat. I feel like I have a little bit more control, like the game is telling me this is where I should have been with my graphics. Oh my goodness, look at those trees. Wow, there's red flowers there. And butterflies. Hello, little guy. Oh, that butterfly glitched into the wall. It glitched into the wall. And I picked the wrong character. Alright, chat. This is going to be a mess because we're on the scrimmage. But alright, everybody. Lock in and move out. Go down, lad. What? I shot him and it only took like 1% of his shield. That was crazy. Robot has too much health. Alright, chat, I'm coming in with the fresh intel. Are you ready? Get into position. Mess him up. What? Where's the other target? I saw you rotating this way. What is shooting at me? What is happening here? I don't even know who my enemy is. There he is.
New objective available.
Too late, buddy. Took the victory. Too late, buddy. You played a little bit too cautious. Oh, I get it. You were waiting for your powers to show up. Alright, give me the intel. What? Oh no. Not this guy. This person's name is I Really Am. Alright, I hope you're really him. Ooh, 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 ooh. No, not getting the double kill. Alright, chat, let's go ahead and, well, I won't even count the scrimmage for our active test because scrimmage is just the hardest mode. That guy looks really tiny in my perspective right now. Whoa, 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 whoa. Sorry, chat, I gotta get locked in. Shut him down. He's coming this way. Get out of. Oh, snap. She went flying, chat. She went flying. But yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, we're not going to count the scrimmage because we're most likely not going to win because these people are just, they're hardcore. These guys do not play. They all have their superpowers ready. That guy was not thinking. Oh my goodness, did I really dodge that? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There's two of them. But yeah, like I was saying, chat, Bigfoot having all these powers and all these other characters being able to do the impossible. I just don't see a definitive win here. I'm gonna do my best. I'm not gonna let the team down. But we should have already taken out a guy. And they're all out now. I gotta tell you, I like the way this thing is looking though. It's looking nice. I'm just not trying to get my hopes too high on scrimmage. These are just a little fun match for me to mess with the people who invest into the game. Like Bigfoot with his 300 health. But alright, chat, we got one round of the scrimmage. Let's lock in. You know, let's do the thing. I think they dodged that. I think I don't live. We are playing against 5 people right now. There is no way we win that. It's a 3v5. That those two clone ladies, first thing they're gonna do as soon as they start is clone themselves. They will wait the entire match to be able to clone themselves. Now I can't use that feature because I didn't pay to win. What? How do you kill me but my shield stands? Alright, as expected. Excuse me, as expected, the scrimmage did not end in our favor. I was not expecting it to, especially with all these new settings. But the graphics that's coming in, this thing looks like 4K. Let's make sure that we are still live here because my audio is doing some things that's making me kind of nervous, chat. It looks like we are still locked in. Alright. So now, hopefully now coach doesn't put us back into another scrimmage. Let's go ahead and collect these. And let's jump down here to event. Use those, back out. Alright, we got the funds. But yeah, chat, even this right here, the cursor, it feels a little bit, not too much, but it feels a little bit more predictable. Just by a hair. Really not even all that noticeable. Whoa. Alright, I think we overdid it with that one there. Huh. We are getting some drift in my vision or in the placements of the items in the assets in my reality. Let's see. This should be center. You all need to move. Alright, we are setting our virtual reality back up, chat. Lock in. Whoa, we lost our YouTube screen. Oh, there it is. It is very determined to try and make that screen the center. And I could tell because my Vision Pro was like not in the same position where I left it. Alright, we should be good to go now, chat. Give him hell. Alright, chat, I'm here. What is the situation? Bigfoot's out of there. We need to get locked in and send him to his maker. What am I feeling about this mode? It doesn't feel sticky. It doesn't feel like it's running away from me. It feels like it's mine. My aim actually feels steadier. I don't know how that would be possible. Oh snap, they were moving my aim. That guy better not be a sniper or I'm dead. Good job, chat. Time to rotate. There's no one here. Capturing. Relocating. Get in there, chat. In the zone is not my style. That is why. Whoa. Let me heal, bud. Let me heal. Get in there, chat. Give him hell. All that shooting from invisibility. Oh, back up. Get away from my teammate. Move. Alright, we are back. Slide. We're relocating. We are relocating. Move, move, move. Where's my car? Let me get behind cover. Alright, I am here. Get away from my teammate. No. No, teammate. Robot, watch out. Yeah, we took the victory. Alright, we are out of that match. Let's talk about it, chat. Let's talk about it. So, what are we feeling here from being in? How are we feeling about being in the highest graphical settings? Well, let me be the first to tell you that I'm touching my device and there is absolutely no warm spot. Oh yeah, there's a warm spot way at the bottom, but for the most part, having the device in front of a cooling solution will definitely help the game not get warm and not drop frames, so that's a plus. Now as for why everything else in my virtual reality is picking itself up and walking, I just think we need to wait for 26.1. That's my theory. But we're gonna do one more. We're gonna do one more here on the highest setting, because now we got the device in maximum cool, which means even when we switch back after this match to the lowest setting, we shouldn't have to worry about overheating being the problem, because we have solved that on the highest setting. And just as a reminder, that the medium setting did start to cause some physical warming to the device. So anything above high, if you want to go to extra high, you're definitely going to need some cooling. I think the settings that the game come with might be the best ones for you and your device. So maybe not change it if you're not going to be able to get into a cooling solution. But alright, the environment looks real nice. Super high detail. What am I shooting at? Okay, I just heard that. I don't know what I'm shooting at there. Oh no, not that gun. That's a paid to win gun. Each lightning strike is like, whoa. It's like like getting hit by a tanker. Those things just zip through the health. Not this guy again. Let's give this gun some time to reload. Or I shouldn't say reload, but get it ready to fire again. Yeah. Thank you for getting him out of there, chat. I could not bother with that guy. So what are we looking at here? The graphics looks good, but let's not get too much into what the graphics is doing, so we can be of help to the team. What the? That was way back there. Reloading, cover me. Sit down, big boy. No. Once my shot missed, I knew it was over with. Alright. Kill him, little guy. Get out of here, big boy. We're only trailing by one, chat. Move. I don't think any of those went through the window. What is happening down here? Oh, he got me, Chad. He got me good. Alrighty, chat. We are halfway up. Whew. I'm still reloading. Yeah, get him out of there. Come out, wherever you are. Over here. What are you doing over here? They are so spread out. Relocating.
Abilities disabled.
Oh my goodness. Get him out of here. Get out of here. Ah, she had me first on the aim. I gotta leave. I'm surprised she didn't take me. What? Don't disable my shields. I need those. No, agent. Do not shoot me with your rocket launcher. What the? She's inside. Alright, Chad, I'm coming with fresh intel. Get him. There is so much power happening here, I don't know whose belongs to who. Not this guy again. He's camping hard. Get him, little guy. And they have taken the victory. Alright, so the overall graphics. I would say the difference between high and very high is visually pretty nice. Is it worth it? Probably not, due to the fact that your device is gonna overheat. Like definitively gonna overheat, especially with the amount of input I am putting in. So I'm not quite sure about all of that. So we're gonna leave from very high now to very low. And now we're gonna see once and for all if playing on low is any different. Looks like Coach got some missions over here for us. We'll go ahead and get those updated. And Coach got us in a match of controls. Alright, chat. It's time to rumble. Lock in. Move out. I think it just visually looks kind of funny now that I'm seeing it on low.
Objective available.
I was not shooting anybody right there. I cannot push across this window, and that window is blocked.
Enemies have an advantage.
Got me through the wall. Alright, let's put this thing to the test. Get over that wall. They've already spotted me. Come and get some. Feel like I'm moving in slow motion, chat. Feel like I am moving in slow motion. Feel like I'm moving in slow motion. Let's see. Change directions. Go. No. How could they get me so good? I was in a slide and everything. How did you know I was coming? I didn't see anyone. Alright, let's support the chat. Chat, do you need some support? Well then. Me and the bud are standing side by side. And I die. And my bud is standing strong. I don't even know who I can distract. Oh. Old boy has the new gun. We definitely took a loss on that one, chat. I'm going to blame it on the fact that everything just feels so sticky. It just feels sticky. Alright. Let's move. Let's move. Move.
New objective available.
We're not taking this one, chat. But no worries, we're gonna hit it again. The low graphics is definitely... even my movement speed is reduced. Whoa. Phone said no. Going too much. What is happening? Where's my ammo going? I think my ammo is hitting the wall, chat. What do you think? What is going on? I can't hit that guy. Recoil is way too unpredictable. Where'd he go? Recoil is so unpredictable. Chat, we are just guarding. We are not moving in. I definitely feel like I am restricted. Restricted in my movements, my inputs. Feel like I'm trying to run in quicksand. Feel like I'm lagging. I guess having more frames coming in is definitely better. But one game without, I was gonna say one more game without the scrimmage would be just what we need to confirm this thing. But we are in the scrimmage, chat. We are locked into the scrimmage. All right, chat. Everybody ready? Lock in and move out. Go, 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 go. What in the world? Why are you not dead?
Target detected.
Come out, come out. Where I can see you. Hey, that's that guy from last match that was sitting in the corner. Yeah, he was on my left corner when I slid in through the big opening, wondering where everybody was. Yeah. 2v1, 2v1, 2v1. He got scared. Our second player was moving in. Alright, chat, they got me. No more fresh intel. Alright, everybody, move out. What in the... Oh, you and your pay-to-win guns. Get out of here. I bet they're probably like, it's not my fault you're broke. But here's the thing, chat. That's a skill issue if you gotta pay to win. Everybody has their different play style, so we don't do any kind of shaming here as long as you're not blatantly using some cheats. As long as you're not doing that, we are good to go. But right now the teammate is playing against 2 players. I hope the teammate stays out of sight a little bit longer. Alright, she's now active on our last hill. She's coming on the left side. It's gonna take her a long time to get there. Draw. Should have just went in the zone. She was way on the other side. Guess there was no way to be sure, right? Alright, chat. We've got some help coming in. Get active. Move. Where's the second strike? Where is anybody at? I messed her up. 2v1. Invisibility versus invisibility. And you are out of there. Mess them up, chat. I mean, even though we're on low settings, chat, I gotta tell you, the graphics in the game looks good. Like, we are genuinely looking good. Oh, I took him. No, I did not. Get him out of there. Why are you shooting at me, chat? I'm with you. Yeah, put down that thing on the floor. Alright, everybody lock in. Haha, he's gone. Where is the agent? Somebody talk to me. Oh. Well, we have a turret over there now. Protected. Protected activities. Protected activities. Alright, chat. We've got one more to go. They are not even getting a win out of here. We are super getting warmed up. There you go. Where'd he go? That sneaky little bugger. That sneaky little bugger. Where'd he go? Let me at him. What are you looking at? 2v1. I'm coming. I'm coming to mess him up.
Victory.
Alright, chat, we got that guy. We really did, but we're not even gonna count that. COD. This guy is all about the Call of Duty. Alright. We're not gonna count that as a well, we're gonna count it as a victory because evidently we took that one. But we're gonna go another round. Congratulations. 200% off is an amazing deal. But you know what's better? Free. Alrighty. Put me back in there, coach. Let me test out this. Low settings. 25 keys. Jeez. We got them keys. Alright, chat. We got ourselves a match of the harvest. Everything looks really wide and really bright. Chat, we're missing a... Oh, my bad. Everybody's here. Lock in. Are you ready? Move. Move, chat. Move.
Harvest mode. Two enemies neutralized for their presence.
I'm gonna get grenaded. No. We took each other out and somehow they got the point. I don't know what coach is on right there, but okay. Coach is over here playing favoritism. Cranium cracker. Get away from my teammate. Whoa. Thank you, agent. I was not prepared for that. No. Stop overthinking it. Or not. In the big open matches, I start overcompensating for something. I'm not quite sure what I'm overcompensating for. But we're gonna let it ride. Get away from agent. Oh, they're both dead. 75% on the charge. That's good to know. Wait, should we leave it in its native size? This is its native size. It is really tiny. Let's see here. What the? Yeah, there is no benefit to leaving it on its native size, aside from it being harder for us to see. I was hoping for like maybe a reduction in latency or something, but that can't be a thing because there's no way I'm leaving these tags out here, chat. Oh snap. They try to get me with the bomb and the thunder strike. Whoa. No, we can't enter that way. Wait a minute. Oh, there must be under. Where are they? Who is shooting? What are you shooting at, lad? I'm trying to pick up the tag. The tag is chasing robot. Oh, so happy it didn't go up there. I see fire. What? That boy got that area on lock. Alright, let's get in here. No, not that lady.
Attention.
I really want to get that bow because I want to know how in the world can one bow be so accurate. That thing never miss. Ever.
The battle simulation is almost over.
She's just camping the spot. Get me back in there, coach. We can make a difference. 99. 100. How am I feeling about the stickiness? The stickiness. The stickiness seems to want to melt away a little bit once you are actually just immersed in the game. Yeah. My verdict, leave it at where the game set it. Because then you will get your internals will speak to the game upon download. It will tell it whether it should be on its highest settings if it can handle it. And essentially, just by leaving it where the game downloads it, I think you'll be in the best position for success. Only because everything is optimized to be balanced between latency and the stickiness and just everything all together. Like right now, this is just so visually appealing to be able to, to be able to just see the graphics of what's going on, to be able to see the environment. It just feels really, really good. But alright, let's get locked in and let's move in.
Control mode. Control objective.
Alright, chat, I'm going the wrong way. I'm sorry about that. I just wasted like 15 seconds there. And we have lost our main display. What in the world just happened there? No, let's turn that back on. Alright, we don't know why that turned off.
Point lost.
But it is. Let's move. I wasn't ready. Alright. Now I have some things I want to say about this current
Enemy
playthrough.
advantage.
Shock therapy.
Too many
Ability
people.
disabled.
Where is everyone at? New zone. Rotate. Rotate.
New
rotate.
objective available.
I'm in it.
Point captured.
Gone. Ow. What is taking it down? Just good, right? My zone.
Abilities disabled.
The only way they're getting away.
Double kill. Stay back.
Point lost.
And they figured it out. Best way to win is to push around. Aside from that, look at
Target detected.
what
Now you don't see me.
what killed me. Mess him up, Jack. Mess him up.
Point captured.
Yes, scope is so.
The objective moved.
Double kill.
The scope is so nice that we can just go ahead and just
Target
move about
detected.
freely.
New objective
But
available.
right now we're gonna hide. Oh no. out of here, chat. Come out. There's somewhere else.
Target detected.
Use the intel.
Ability
Oh, she
disabled.
turned on the fire. Here's my right here. Jeez. Alright, chat.
Abilities disabled.
No, not the abilities.
The battle is almost over.
Shot therapy.
Almost had what we should have been doing, chat. We should have been in the zone. Alright, chat. So I have some feedback to give. So my feedback is on the lowest settings, we're going to be experiencing some input lag, maybe on your first or second match until the device kind of evens everything out. And then after that, it should not be as bad. It will not be highly noticeable, but you will know that you're on the lowest setting. Then if you were to skip to the high setting, because there's all sorts of settings in between, but if you were to skip straight to the next setting, then what would happen is, I think the game, which is this setting that it's in right now, the game runs balanced between, there is slight moments of stickiness, but the intel, the information is coming in at such a higher rate that it feels a little bit easier to aim. Now, the next setting, which I think is very high, yes, when you switch to very high, then I kind of feel like if you got good internet, you won't experience as much stickiness, but at the same time, your device is definitely going to overheat, and it's just overall going to be a slightly harder time to be able to really jump into the action and like enjoy it, because the graphics is so high that your device is going to overheat, so you're going to have a bad time. That's basically all it comes down to on the highest setting. Now, as for my recommendation on which mode might be the best mode, it is really going to come down to whichever mode your device normally or naturally downloaded the game in. I think for the best, oh, we lost our audio there. I think for the best gameplay, it might be in your best interest to just download the game, and if you're going to use it, use it. And I did change my sensitivity, because I do like my sensitivity on high, where I'm able to whip this thing around. But aside from that, chat, the game plays pretty much the same. It's gonna come down to your battle awareness, your skill level, your willingness to relocate and support the team, and it's a team match, you know? So by playing and enjoying yourself and helping out the team, that's where the victories are gonna come down to. They're not gonna come down to whichever side, whichever size of the graphics you're currently running. It's mainly going to come down to your decision of how to play the game. Oh, and we're dead. Alright, that was my first time getting teleported and killed by that lady. What I got the first kill for the team. Alright, team. Don't rely on just me to win the match. Too many of them. 3 of them in this tight corner. What is going on? I have 2 kills now. And we are solidly sitting at 2 kills.
Have an advantage.
We are at 2 kills and not progressing. Robot is... I'm wondering if Robot is AFK. What is happening right now? Well, I guess they have us on the spawn kills to where we can't even move. Which this should be a... There should be some kind of rule against this. We are getting spawn killed, Chad. We're up to 6 kills. And half of it is me. 7 kills. And I'm dead because I cannot survive poison. Why is our teammates hiding? Chat, get in there. I shot him, but his shockwave got me as soon as he picked his leg up. I'm not sure what is going on. No one is dying. No one is dying. Why aren't you all dying? Maybe it's because our teammates escaped and are now hiding. Alright, chat. I'm ready to get locked in because I don't know what they think this is, but I was talking for a second. Now my talking is over. What? I can't see her. Oh, getting my butt ran over, chat. What is happening? What is happening, chat? All of the pay to wins lived on us until until our team gave up because we were not even able to contribute to. Alright, that was a mess. Hopefully we don't have cheaters coming into this game. This game is all about relaxing, having some fun, and enjoying the game. Taking a break from doom scrolling. Alright, put me back in there, coach. Put me back in there. We have bundles. Bundles. These are the pay to win that everyone is using right now. I didn't pay, so I guess I'm not going to be winning right now. Bundle includes. Nice. We got us a domination. I was going to say we coach got us some collectibles here, but doesn't look like that's going to happen. We're also playing against a team. They have been locked in. They have these little icons above their name, which means they are locked all the way in. Alrighty, let's see what we can do here, chat. Lock in and move out. Move, move, move. Gee.